What's up, everybody? I'm Aslan Hajavandi alongside recruiting analyst for Warchant.com, Michael Langston. Use the promo code Warchant30 if you're not already a member of the Ultimate Seminoles Sports Source. Michael's here. We're going to talk recruiting, and that's what he does. We do that on Warchant.com, but plenty more as well. But Michael, we're talking about all these great signees from the 2020 class that Mike Norvell was able to secure. And here's a success story from the spring tour. You and I went down to my neck of the woods, Pinellas County, Florida, went to Pinellas Park. Went to Pinellas Park High School. We found a running back there by the name of Lawrance Toafili. This staff likes him a lot, but what do you like about Lawrance Toafili, Michael?
Well, there's a lot to like. He's rare, and you don't find too many backs that are as fast as he is, but as big as he is. He's like 195, 200 pounds, and he is very difficult to bring to the ground. But he's a very good one-cut guy where he makes his cut and he explodes, and he has good short acceleration to hit that speed that he wants to hit, and very good top end speed. As far as pulling away from defenders, those are a few things. I think he's really good as far as a receiving back too, where you can use him in a lot of different ways in that system. And I think he's going to add a lot to that offense as far as just his durability and his explosiveness to play, at the next level.
All right, so that's what flashes to you when you think about Lawrance Toafili and watch his game. What does he need to fix, do you think, or clean up?
Well, you want to see more between the tackles run. So I didn't see I saw a lot of bust out the outside, and he probably plays against weaker competition when you look at, the teams that he had to play against. He didn't play against the top echelon teams all the time. So, how he adjusts to FSU and the speed of the game and the physicality of what practices are like and stuff like that. I want to see just his adjustment level of the speed of the game, but also, the physicality of it. So I think body-wise, he looks pretty good. He looks good going into college, but I think you want to see just how the adjustment of the speed and, physical part of playing at FSU is. And those are kind of things I want to see because he's really kind of an unknown, as far as the competition-wise, because we don't know, is he that good or is was it the talent he's played against? I think he's a phenomenal player, but that's kind of the thing I want to see is the adjustment.
Here now is what Kenny Dillingham had to say about this dynamic recruit from Pinellas Park.
Oh, he's perfect fit. I mean, he's a guy who can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's a guy who can create explosive runs in the running game. He's like a hybrid of guys we've had in the past of Tony Pollard and Darrell Henderson. I mean, his potential is out the roof. He was one of the first guys I hit up when I got this job was, man, I get to coach you. And this offense that I've been talking to you about, it's coming here.
One of the best running backs in the country, a guy that I believe has a chance to be a superstar here in his future, and Lawrance Toafili.
Man, that was some really effusive praise from Kenny Dillingham about Lawrance Toafili. There's a big need at running back, but there's also now a glut at running back. So let me flip it and spin it to you this way then, Michael. Let's just kind of talk about what we see in terms of Toafili's game and maybe somebody who's playing ball at a high level that kind of compares to him. What would you say to that?
Well, it's funny because I actually asked this question to Lawrance Toafili when we were over there, and he's like, "Oh, I think I described my game kind of like Clinton Portis." Which is interesting, which I think there's some qualities there. But I think when you watch his patience and the way he sees the holes in his vision and in his explosibility when he pulls away from people, he reminds me a lot of Le'Veon Bell when I watched him at Michigan State. Just a guy that is patient, sees things, short acceleration, explosion, and then we've all seen what Le'Veon's done with his NFL career. But he kind of reminds me of some of those things. He does some of the same things that Le'Veon did as far as his game, and he's certainly really hard to bring down, and Le'Veon's the same way. So I think those are kind of qualities I see that are kind of similar with those two guys.
All right, that's the breakdown, the insight from Michael Langston on Lawrance Toafili, running back out of Pinellas Park High School in Pinellas County, Florida. For Michael, I'm Aslan. Thanks for watching. Stay connected to Warchant.com.